Going live in three, two, one. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Montay Talks Wrestling. Today I have a very, very special guest by the name of Bryant, the Lunatic. Freeman, man, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right, man. All right, man. I hear that you're really crazy in that ring, man. Tell me about yourself, man. Where did Brian Freeman come from? How did you get into wrestling, man?
So I was growing up. I was watching a lot of wrestling, so it kind of like inspired me to like just join the league. And then next thing you know, stuff transpired. Stuff happened in my life where it just made me feel like I'm not you know Mister So Nice guy. I had to change it up a little bit.
Understandable, man. Understandable, man. Man, you've been the real underdog in this company, man. You've lost so many matches and yet you bounce back every single time. How does that even work out for you, man? Like how do you overcome so many boundaries?
So you live by the saying, "What doesn't kill you make you stronger." So every time you lose a match, you start training more, start watching some tapes, seeing what's going on, start watching everybody else fight, you know what I'm saying? And then you pick out their weaknesses, you pick out your strengths, and then when you get in the ring, it's all fun and games from there. You know what I'm saying? It may seem like everybody's getting beat up, torn down, and all that, but at the end of the day, it's all fun and games. But just to let you know now, if it's some serious beef we got in that ring, it's like I can't stop what's going on from there, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I hear you, man. I hear you, man. So, you do have a number one contendership match coming up, correct?
I sure do.
Man, I would love to see that title around your race, man. How do you feel about your opponent for that match, man?
You know, Mike can toss whoever he wants at me. it's n- it's not even gonna be easy for them. I'm just gonna come in there, do what I do normally, show the fuck out, beat the fuck up.
That's what the hell I'm talking about, man. Man, so I want to talk about the past. Like I tell all my interviewers, I like to get down and dirty. I like to get down and dirty in the secrets and all the past stuff that's been transpiring, man. So,
Right?
in my documents, man, I see that you were a part of a couple companies. SMW, is that ring a bell?
It sure does.
How did that experience go for you, man?
Started there my rookie debut. I was looking for somewhere to go, and then I was like, yeah, these people they seem cool, they seem nice, and was fighting some guys. Guys are a lot better than me, and next thing you know, my GM he was just like a fucking asshole. So I was like, you know what? If you don't want to fight me, just let me know. If you don't, but if you got beef with me, just let me know. End of the day, some shit went down, upped and left to another company. I think it was called the Circus. I went in there.
Mm.
They changed my whole persona. I was trying to be me. They told me I couldn't be me. I had to be somebody else. So I was like, you know what? Can't do that. Get up out of there. And then I remember it was I forgot one thing HCW.
Mm-hmm.
Now, those are some really good people in there. I'm not gonna lie. My thing was I was in there. I get a fight a guy, then leave, and I'll go on vacation trips because I just got paid so much. So I was like, you know what? I gotta get back into wrestling. The next thing you know, I popped up in TTW, and I met some really cool cats in there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Understandable, man. Understandable. Great story, man. You've been all around. You've been indies, main shows. Now you're here at NXTTW, man. We're glad to have you, man.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
Do you consider Connor Andrews a friend at all? Cause it seems like you do. You guys have some of the same places you guys been to, man.
So actually, Connie Andrews is like a brother to me. You know what I'm saying? Every time I was down, he was like, "Listen, man, I got something for you to go. I got something for you to do. Let's do something. Let's work." And ever since then, I kind of been in the gym together. We've been touring together. I watch his fights. He watched mine. Actually, as a matter of fact, when he went and got his championship, I was in the stands. I was supporting, bro. And I got injured. I had a little injury, so I was like, I got to at least show off for my brother. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, it's like, what? He's winning. I'm losing. Let me step my game up. Let me, make my homie proud and make sure I'm doing something. Next thing you know, look at me now. Number one contender coming up soon.
Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. So, like you said before, you always show up, show out. How do you feel about his past decisions, man? Do you agree with Foster Fox's terms at all, man?
Listen, Foster gonna get what's coming for him. I can't tell you what's gonna happen. I can't tell you when it's gonna happen. I can't even tell you how it's gonna happen. But just know it's gonna happen.
How do you feel about your buddy, like, running with him, man? Like, that's your brother, man. You're supposed to talk him out of it.
Listen, I tried. And we had a conversation really. I told him like, listen, bro, like this isn't the way to go. I get that you want to be the bad guy and you want to be the good guy and you want to be the baby face and you want to do all this other stuff. But like, listen, you're gonna build a bridge with someone in your past or your future or whatever. And as soon as you come over and join this heel run, that bridge you made is gonna burn. It's like the John Cena effect. Everybody was cool with you. Everybody loved you. And you were the most feared nigga in the. I'm sorry if I can cuss on you, but And next thing you know, I came up to guide him. We were talking, and he was like, "Listen, bro, I don't want to be here with you no more." I was like, "Whoa!" I, stuff went down, went in the locker room, and then all of a sudden, I'm getting jumped by a whole other group of people, and then that's what really made me the lunatic.
So is he really still your brother if he's not even helping? Has the phone calls lessened, or how is everything going on behind closed doors?
So the phone calls happen. I call him, it rings, doesn't answer. He calls me, it rings, I don't answer. All I can tell him is that he can meet me in the ring Saturday at NXTTW. I'll be there whenever he wants it. He can get it. Title, no title, friendship, no friendship. Whatever he wants to do, I'm here.
Are you calling out Connor Andrews to a match?
I'm calling out whoever wants to step up to the plate and challenge the lunatic, Bryant Freeman.
Man, no. No, don't try to go back in your word. That just sounded like you just wanted to call out Connor Andrews for being a bad friend.
Listen, he can meet me in the locker room. We can chat it up. If it feels like he doesn't want to fight me, I'm gonna bring the fight to him.
Folks, Brian Freeman just called out Connor Andrews. Are you serious, man? Like, how? Oh my gosh. Brian Freeman just called out Connor Andrews. This is the first call out in the interview. Man. Man. You are really something, Brian Freeman. You're really crazy, man, because it took three guys to take him down. So how do you think you're going to do something to Connor Andrews?
If it takes, listen here, it took three guys to take him down. Out of those three guys, I'm one. He can train all he wants. He can stomp on boards all he can. He can even double stomp on tables if he wanted to. At the end of the day, he's gonna come up against a brick wall that he can't even push. And that brick wall is gonna be me.
So you're just trying to knock some sense into him as a friend?
I am. I'm gonna tell him like, listen, bro, listen. We gotta put the beef down, put the gloves up. You can meet me in this ring. We can spar it out. We can fight it out. You can do whatever you want. But you, me, somehow, somewhere, gonna settle our beef and differences.
Wow, man. This is crazy. Man, I would love to keep talking about this topic, but I got some other questions for you, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wow. So, you had a lot of personas in your other and your other feds, man, like you were the demon at one point, man. How did that make you feel, man? Like, how did you transition from the demon to the lunatic, man?
Well, the demon really wasn't. I was always the lunatic, but I couldn't control my demons, and it was just like I'm not even in the ring. So the demons you guys saw wasn't even me. It was a whole nother person, and I just couldn't control it. Next thing you know, time goes down the line. I started to control myself a lot more, and then it's like a voice in my head that's like, "Do it, finish it, end the story right now." And it's like, no, like I can't. I'm not that guy no more. And the next thing you know, out of nowhere, package power driver, package power bomb, of the uh one and only slam. It's all these moves aren't me. It's not the lunatic. It's the demon. All these people I sent to the hospital. Marcus Alexander. I know you hear me talking to you too, Marcus Alexander. I sent you to the hospital. Him, Randy Graves. Who else? Uh the luchador. All these people that got injured wasn't because of me. It was just that one voice in my head, the demon, telling me to do so.
Wow, man, you are one crazy mother. Shut your mouth. Well, man, I'm so happy that you let me interview you, man. Um, Thank you for letting me interview you, Mr. Brian Freeman.
No problem.
Until next time, y'all. Brian Freeman just challenged Connor Andrews to a match on Saturday. Stay tuned in for what it has to come, man. Until next time, peace.